Hi, it's the director. I'm just telling right before the video starts that this is a small scene of when a young boy finds out about the Knight's Tale, and we're missing about 10 seconds of footage. So bear with me, and the young boy just is walking into the room right when the scene starts. So here we go. Hello, old man, are you in here?
Who are you? What do you want?
Hey, old man, I heard you can tell me something about Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch.
Hey, wait, I mean the Knight's Tale?
Oh, I can tell you about that.
Long ago in ancient Greece, there were two faithful knights named Palamon and Arcite. They lived in a prison tower for several years. Wait a minute, you said you live in a prison tower. Why? Do you want to tell this story? No, but it'd be nice to know. Fine, the king did. Now let me tell. One morning, Palamon and Arcite were sitting in the cell when Palamon looked out the window and saw a beautiful sight. Prison life is so boring, I wish something will actually happen. Well, what a beautiful sight I see. And I will always love you, no.
What are you talking about? Let me see.
And I will always love you, no.
Well, you're right. She's beautiful.
After this, Palamon and Arcite argued for several days and several years about who would marry the young maiden outside their window. Wait a minute, Arcite. You say that you love her? Well, I saw her first. So technically that means I'm the one that's supposed to wed her.
Yes, you did promise. But you did not say it was a man or woman. All you said there was a pretty sight. Therefore, I should be the one to wed her.
In the middle of their arguing, Arcite was immediately thrown from the jail cell in their tower, and he was told never to come back to this land or he will be killed. So Arcite left the tower and left in shame because he knew that he will never see the maiden again that he loves so much. He returned several years later to try to find that beautiful maiden he saw throughout his prison window. But at the exact same time, Palamon just got out of prison. He escaped, and Arcite and Palamon meet once again.
Palamon.
Arcite! Before Palamon and Arcite were about to fight and duke it out for the maiden, a young knight from the kingdom came forth and talked to Palamon and Arcite. You two should not fight. You should fight as men. In 1 year return and fight in the arena. The one who wins will win the young maiden's heart and win and marry her. The night before the battle, Palamon prayed to the goddess of love to tell her, help me win this battle for the young maiden Emily, so I may win her heart. Arcite, moments later, prayed to the god of war, telling him to help him, give him strength to win this battle, so he may win the young maiden's heart. Same night, the young maiden Emily prayed to the goddess of chastity, telling her, I do not want these two knights to fight for me. I want this battle to end, no bloodshed. But the goddess of chastity told her that this is destiny. Whoever shall win this battle shall win your heart, and you shall marry her. And she accepted her request. The morning of the battle, Palamon and Arcite were about to fight, and the bloodshed for the maiden has begun. Hey, director here again. Let's see, we can't show a fight scene, so I'm just going to tell you what happened. Arcite and Palamon started firing. Palamon started to lose when Arcite got knocked off his horse, and the horse fell on him, and Arcite died. Right before Arcite's death, Arcite told Palamon and the young maiden not to grieve for his death, because he is not the true knight.
Dear maiden, though I love you, love Palamon, because he's the true knight.
And die. Right after this, Palamon and the young maiden Emily were grieving over Arcite. But the young knight that started this whole entire battle told them, do not grieve for them, because he is not the true knight.
Palamon, Emily, do not grieve for eyesight. Live your lives happy and free. Grieve no more.
After this, the young maiden and Palamon left happy and married after Arcite's death, and never grieved for him no more. Wow, that's a great story. Can you tell me again tomorrow?
Little boy, I am not your grandpa. I'm certainly no caretaker.
What?